Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are back. Another unboxing. More are going to be coming because we're getting better and social lives and cash and money and work and exciting stuff. So, yeah, we got one for you today, and I'm happen to be rocking their T-shirt because this is, I believe, the first figure that I got to own in my amazing collection of someone who I know in real life and that I've worked with on the independent scene, and I became a giant fan of. Willow is amazing. She's absolutely fantastic. She's probably one of the nicest human beings I've ever met in the professional wrestling business. When they say don't meet your heroes, it does not include Willow Nightingale. I have almost all of her independent shirts for the most part because I'm a fan. Just a little bit of watching material if you want to go check some stuff out for Willow. I'm trying to add more things to these unboxings, but definitely go check out Willow's documentary she did on IWTV. Subscribe for a month, check it out. There's a whole bunch of really good ones on there, but Willow's is like in that stage right before she got picked up, and it's really vulnerable and it's very, very good. So go check that out. Willow versus Tracy Hot Sauce Williams. A fantastic match at LVAC. It happened at the Avery Good retirement party. Also, Willow Nightingale versus Athena. Great match. And then the street fight with Willow Nightingale on AEW. Very, very good stuff. Former TBS champion. Hopefully the world champion soon. And, no, that's not the figure. That's my next unboxing video. But, here it is. Willow Nightingale. So one of the things that I'm really grateful for is, now that I'm collecting figures, is sometimes I put chases out, and I'm not a big chase hunter, but the Willow chase has the black and gold gear, and I love the black and gold color scheme. Is my favorite. I always say when they're wearing black and gold, they're gonna win, and it happens a lot. But the chase is only like $40 on eBay, so I'm gonna get it and have two Willows and have this and the chase. But yeah, so I'm gonna kind of get into this and show you guys the video. So here's the beginning of the box. It is the Willow Nightingale series, Unrivaled Series 17. This series does come with, did have Adam Copeland in it, Ricky Starks. I believe there's two versions. There's this one, and then there's a Walmart exclusive. Willow, Christian Cage, Killswitch, and Swerve Strickland. The Killswitch one's really cool. I seen that one at Walmart, but I only had the money to buy two. So these are the ones I got. So it is series, and it's number 180. And it's Willow in there. It looks like there's gonna be two hands, and the knee pad looks cloth. So we'll see. Let's open the unboxing and see how it goes, and do this unboxing. Yeah, we don't keep them in the box. Even when I get the chases, I'm not keeping them in the box. I open them, and I don't do it really gracefully. I'm not trying to keep boxes. I don't have a lot of space, so we just go to town on these things. But yeah, so I did get this from my local Walmart. I haven't been to a Walmart in a minute because I didn't have money to buy figures, so I just didn't want to torture myself by going there and putting myself through the aggravation of not being able to do it. We're gonna have some crackle and some popping in this. I apologize. But yeah, so that's the box all opened, all destroyed. All right, and there she is in the plastic. We'll pop out the hands, which is the first hand. I will figure out this autofocus one day. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna put these hands on. I'll be honest. I might put the one fist on it. All right, see a little crackly crack. She's free. Nothing else in there. It is not a cloth knee pad. It is plastic. Tattoos look great on Willow's arm. She does have really cool tattoos. Let's kind of put her at attention here. So there's the Willow figure. Let's take a look at the boots. But yeah, that's the Willow figure unboxed. We'll be right back, and we'll talk a little bit more, but we'll get out of here. All right, so this is gonna be the pose for the shelf. We're gonna put her on like that. I did take the open hand off, and I put that closed, because she does have like a little bit of a pose sometimes where she kind of clenches her fist and does like a little motion. But I do have the figure of the Amazon pack that came with a lot of titles, and I feel like this belongs with my Willow figure. we're going to put the TBS title on her, and that's how we're going to display it. I'll show you her on the shelf and show you a little bit of the collection. We'll be right back. So in the shelf of champions, I did add that. That's awesome. But anyway, the shelf of champions here, we're going to add right next to this other Long Island guy. We're going to put Willow Nightingale right there with her TBS championship. That belt may be coming off of Joe, unfortunately, and we're going to have to move Joe down to the other shelf, probably somewhere near Jade or in there. But yeah, coming soon, we're going to do an unboxing of the man who took that title off of Samoa Joe. See you guys next time on an unboxing.